Rise and shine. So I actually tried to vlog and like show y'all me living in New York, but YouTube took it down. And one thing about it, when YouTube do that, it just frustrates me, and then I go hide on Sunroom because I post there every day already and it can get paid and I don't have to deal with YouTube. Like, it was a cute little day of me in my room and I was sewing, but like I was making like a very, very skimpy top. And I think because of that, and like everything was blurred, they still deleted it, and I just didn't even try to fight the appeal, none of that. But yeah, rise and shine. It's actually shiny. This is my room. There's literally nothing in here besides my bed. I'm gonna show y'all my bed frame and I'll link it on Amazon. It is 8 a.m. I'm about to go sit on the balcony because I honestly enjoy just watching everybody walk to school. And they be making me feel special. The ones that be seeing me and waving at me, I be like, good morning. Have a good day. I love the church bells. They ring every hour. So now it's 8 o'clock on the dot. But yeah, today I plan to hang up my Ed Hardy picture and put my pole up. So that's my morning activity. And then from 12 to 4, that's when I'm gonna work. I finally slept fucking great. I have not been sleeping the best because I haven't been in my own bed. But now that I am, I'm sleeping good. Also, ignore my little sheets, bitch. I haven't put the other ones on from after washing them. But I have a fitted sheet, I promise. I promise. It looks this bad for me packing to go to Atlanta, I'm not gonna lie. But I had more suitcases. Like, all of this was full of suitcases. But I threw away 2. They was like bigger than this one. I threw those away, and then I have one in there. But now I got these. It's just too much. And bitch, you know my room. I just got back. I actually have a lot of work to do today. I forgot. So this is a clothing haul I gotta do. And I gotta do one for Shein too. I'm pretty sure those in there. No. My Shein ones are right here. Okay. So that's gonna be what I do starting at 12. How do y'all feel today? I woke up in good spirits. As I said, I finally got to sleep, and I needed that because my sleep schedule has been very fucking off. Just from me going back to the club, traveling, sleeping in different locations. My sweater out of my suitcase. So I brought some stuff back. All of it is in this suitcase. But while I was in Atlanta, I bought some Playboy books. I'm about to show y'all everything. But I brought some stuff back. Stacks gave me these when she came to see me at my pole class. So I got some new heels. I'm here for the sweatshirt. Y'all, it's this girl. It's this girl on Instagram who is so delusional. She thinks that because we both have this. Remind y'all, I done had this sweatshirt for years. I've never seen this girl a day in my life. She think because we both got this that I have been copying her swag for 3 years straight. I said, bitch, I don't only know you for 3 seconds. Then I go look on her page and I'm like, girl, you've been on me for 3 years. The bitch literally made a whole poll video to Panic. Y'all know I made Panic when I was 19 years old. That was the first time I recorded Panic. Bitch, I'm 24 now. I dropped Panic in 2022. So, or no, 2021. So it was just like, girl, you been a fan. Then I had wore a fishnet outfit at the club. Or no, it wasn't even at the club. It was just a video of me because I had got booked for a music video and I had wore like this really cute full body fishnet. It was a fly. But I had wore like this fishnet and some pasties. She gonna put it beside a picture of her and some fishnets. And be like, oh my gosh, everybody gotta ride the wave. Bitches wanna ride the wave. Then she's a troll. Like, she went on all of my reels, and this is every day. For 3 days straight, I let her do it. I didn't pay her no mind. Then on the 3rd day, I was like, bitch, stop fucking talking to me. She go comment on my reels saying any and everything, but would use my sounds to remake her own content. I can't brush my teeth right now because Kyle is in the bathroom taking a shower. So basically, I have a 3-bedroom. Me and Kyle's room is the same because his is just like on the other end, but he got like a little extra space at his door than I do. And then my other roommate, David, his room is a little smaller than ours. And then we all share a bathroom, and I'm gonna show y'all because I'm probably gonna take a bubble bath today. I've been needing that. This is my plant Silver. She really go in my room. She's just out here because I was gone and Kyle was taking care of her. I bought this from the deli so I can smoke because y'all know I still can't roll. It's a little chilly. I'm trying to make myself like really adapt to the weather. But I don't know. It's giving depression. It's giving I'm gonna be seasonally depressed this year for real because they talking about it be gray. Gray and cold just don't sound like something that I am going to enjoy. So maybe I'll learn to like love it and just, you know, adapt and it not be like a hard ass winter for me. But I'm not prepared. I'm gonna have to get a complete new wardrobe. So, the noise level here. To me, because people have been asking me, like, how has the transition been for me? I feel like I need to wipe my camera. Hold up. Exactly. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. People been asking me, like, how has it been adjusting to, like, the busy pace and the noise coming from a chill place? It hasn't changed. Like, I genuinely feel like being right here where I live. So I live in Flatbush, Brooklyn. So like the city, like it's still city, but it's not city. Like I'll have to show y'all around today when we go on our little walks. Where I'm at is very local. Like there's a lot of churches, a lot of schools, and then there's just honestly gentrification. Like there's no reason that the houses that are across from me are the houses that's across from like a big ass apartment. And then they're like building new apartments and things like that. Like since I've moved here, I've literally watched them finish building this apartment. I'm gonna just show y'all around. But yeah, I love it. When I lived in Atlanta, I lived at Pont City Market. So if you know what that is, then you know it's always busy. It's literally the belt line. So it's a lot of stuff going on, and it's literally a public place. Like I lived on top of, think of like a mini mall, like mini outlet. Outlet's a better word. So it's a bunch of stores, bunch of restaurants, busy ass parking garage. Like as soon as I open my door, I'm in a public place. So I'm used to the movement and the noise. And honestly, if anything, I like it and I need it. I feel like creatively, I would describe my brain. I've always said this. I would describe my brain as a bunch of different color lines, like scribbles together, and they're like interlapping, but I can pull out each string and each color and identify and know what it is. Like I enjoy my active mind. I'm not one of those people that's like that overwhelms me and stresses me out or brings me down. I feel like I've really built a relationship with my mind to where I can do that. I don't think it's always been that way, because like now, like I can listen to the craziest thoughts, craziest, most negative, and still be like, nah, like that's not me, you know, like it don't ever change how I really feel about myself. I feel like before I was emotionally intelligent any emotion I was reactive to and attaching to, and it fucked with me. So yeah, because of that, I feel like I like the stimulation. Like, it really just makes me feel like I'm surrounded by a lot of life, and it makes me want to live. But I do like stillness too. I feel like I need stillness, but ultimately, what I like that word. I've been saying that word lately. Ultimately, I was watching this girl on TikTok. Have y'all seen a bitch on TikTok talking about the picnic, and the girl stood her up, but the girl really had a girlfriend or a situation shit. She was doing her story time. She was like, moreover. I was like, period. That's how I be with ultimately. But ultimately, haunts, I feel like one of the biggest lessons was teaching me how to be still. And not just be still, but be still and know that God is God. So I can be in noise and still find like stillness within myself, or I know how to go where I need to go to get some stillness. I know that I need me a nice bubble bath. Okay? I know I need me some incense. I love me some dragon's blood and some vanilla and some lavender. I know that. I know I need to walk my ass to the park. So it doesn't bother me. I feel great here. I feel like the frequency matches my frequency. I feel like when I feel like I need to be like completely reserved in like a fully isolated space, I just need to like recharge and replenish. I don't feel like I have to have that all the time to feel good. But ideally, a girl like me is definitely gonna live off grid. Off grid on an island. Like, I need that. But right now, while I'm, crazy and sexy and cool, I like the city life. I like the fast life. I just need a balance. Her pajamas are cute. She's wearing like a cheetah bodysuit. And she's pregnant and she's walking her dog. And it's like brown and black. But like the brown is like a... You know those browns that almost start to look reddish? But it's like a nuder. It's not like a dark tone of that. But that's what it looks like. I'm so happy to be back. I'm leaving on the 6th. Today's the 30th. But I'm going to DC again on the 6th to work the 6th, 7th, and 10th. If you in DC and you want to come see me dance, you want to come tip me, comment. Oh my gosh, y'all. The song that has got me through this life the last 3 months is Be My Lover. La da da dee da 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 da. La da da dee da da da. It's so good. We're gonna play it. When Kyle leaves, I literally just blast music on the speaker. I literally be in here dancing all fucking day or sitting out here. Like, I really be big chilling. But it's do or die season, bitch. I can't big chill. It's that October. Morning.
Good morning. No, it's MICAYLA.
What's the clean off this now? Do I be? It's in my other suitcase. I didn't like opening it.
We're gonna buy another one. It's just that like I was like going crazy because there were like smells.
You're
I was
cute.
like, what's this? Are you
I'm bugging myself.
okay.
You wanna say hey?
Sure.
I ended up finding it in the suitcase that was open. I've been wanting my eyebrow pierced, but I didn't know if it would look right with my anti-eyebrow. Like, I just feel like the symmetry is just gonna be a lot. Like, I feel like I would prefer like lip. Like, I want it to, I'll put a picture. And then I went to stock lip pump the other day because I, like, if you know, you know, I'm white for lip pump. Like, that's my spam name. And it's been that since I was 16. I'm never changing it, okay? And I'm never gonna change my love for him. Maybe, because he's a Trump supporter. But I don't know him in real life. So, you know, like, this play. But I went to stalk him and he has it. And I like how it looks on him. But yeah, I just don't know if it'll look right. But I feel like if I got it, it would have to be more like up and down maybe. Or maybe if it was at the same diagonal thing as this, it could look right. But I want it to be really small and I want spikes. Like, I literally just want it to look like I got 2 spikes coming out of my eyebrow right there. Like, you don't have to have space coming in between it like this jewelry do. And really, this is big as fuck. I did not want to put this in my face. When I saw it, I was actually terrified. But I met somebody recently and they said that I just need to get like a straight jewelry, not the one with the curve. But this is a big ass one with a curve. But it's because I got it re-pierced for the 5th time. And he said the problem is that I never have had the proper jewelry for it to heal right, which is why I have to keep taking it out and then getting it re-pierced because it ends up getting irritated from the jewelry being like too close to my skin like this while it's healing on both sides, and the swelling is just like a lot. I can change the jewelry now. I just haven't yet. But the place that I got it re-pierced at is actually here. And they do like a happy hour every Friday. I said, thank you. It looks horrible. Like, this shit look like it hurt. I'm gonna have to get me some cream to like lighten the little parts. I love how you can just see all my little hairs and like, you know, like we're really up close and personal. I'm so beautiful. Like, we're really humans, bro. We're fucking, like, look at this. Scalp, like, wow. So this is how I connect my speaker. And it's literally on the ceiling. My favorite feature in the apartment, besides the bathroom. I fell in love with the bathroom. That's honestly the only reason why I agreed. Because at first I was like, it's small in here. I don't want to share a bathroom. But once I came in and I saw it, I was like, oh my God, I'm in love with the bathroom. And then me and Kyle really vibed, like, super good. He's a Sagittarius. He's gay. He's a stylist. Like, it just works, you know? Vibe switch. Valentine's Day in the city. Heavy on my mind, everything you cry. The flowers in my head. Down, na 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 na. Easy, babe. I feel it. Come on, don't leave me. It can't be that easy, baby. I love this part. Fly to your city, excited to see your face. This sad ass shit. Oh, me and Mariah dropped the song. We're gonna listen to me. Whoa, I'm getting down on my knees. I found a new religion. I'm giving up praise to me. I'm looking in the mirror, reflections. I can't believe I'm staring at my figure and God is looking like me. Whoa. Wanna take a trip, go to a thing that's causing that. My lover sent me things. I've never tried. Hold up. I have. I ain't gonna lie. This brand is not hitting compared to the other brand. But see, comparison is the thief of joy. I'm gonna enjoy my mother cup noodles. Thank you, baby. And we have Command strips. Oh no. I wonder, I don't need this kind. I needed the flat kind. I wonder if it'll still work. Yes, I needed this kind. But I wonder if this will work with how heavy it is. But this is the one that I'm gonna try first. But now that we have these, I'm gonna use them for something else. That's nice. I was supposed to have a juice. She said she got me juice. I'm about to call her. Looking for a comforter, and honestly, like, if I see anything for my room that I actually need, then I'll get it, because I told y'all I brought a lot of stuff back with me from my mama house and it needs somewhere to go. And honestly, my lover, it's her first time like coming to stay over my house. We usually sleep over her place in DC because I go work at the club and stuff. And she's been to my house before, of course, but never stayed. So I just want her to be as comfortable as possible, because y'all know me, like, I'll be in that bitch empty as fuck until I get exactly what it is that I want. So I haven't minded sleeping with like my little blankets. This is cute. It was almost fucking cute. So I don't be minding sleeping with my little blankets and shit. But I don't want her to come and have to sleep not like super cozy. So we're gonna look at these. It's a bunch of stores around that got like home stuff. I'm not liking any of these comforters, to be honest. I don't know if I'm tripping, but I feel like these would be cute floor cushions, and all I need is those two. And if I want to like add some spikes or some shit to them, I could, but like, these are cute and I just sat on it. It's not uncomfortable. Yeah, I actually really like them. Like, I really like them. I want you to be able to see, like, it's not making it super flat. Like, it's cozy. I'm getting them. I'm actually really happy that I found, oh, there's more, but I'm really happy. These are absolutely perfect. My vibe for sure. And y'all know I'm a floor, like, low furniture girl, so it works out great. I'm gonna keep just walking around to see if I come across more bedding. Now it's time for the exciting part. I couldn't do the picture without the rubbing alcohol because it says to wipe the wall off. It's gonna be cute, I think. And with the other little hooks, I might put them up there and like hang plants. It really just depends on if I end up doing curtains or not. Cause in my mind, because the bed is at the window, I've always had this picture saved either on my Pinterest or Instagram, where the bed is in front of a window and there's these just big curtains hanging over it, kind of like canopy like, but it comes directly from the window. And I feel like that would be cute, but I'll never really close them, I feel like, because I use the natural lighting pretty much throughout the whole day. Oh, shit, I didn't open. Read the instructions. Do not hang framed pictures up. Why? It's gonna have to work. Did I show y'all what my light looks like? It's really cool. It's super me. It's like a little porcupine. If you're wondering where I got this from, I got it off of Amazon as well. It'll be linked in my storefront. It was like $80. I honestly thought it was gonna be a scam. You know those random things on Amazon that like don't have no review, no nothing? It was one of them. I was just a little nervous, that's all. That's all. I'm gonna do, should I just do the sides or should I do the top too? Oopsies, wrong one. My only thing is, I don't know how it's gonna actually come up the wall without fucking up the wall. Cause in my last apartment, it fucked up the wall bad. I'm not gonna lie. It fucked it up in the bathroom horribly. It pulled off all the paint. And I need my security deposit back from here. That shit was $1,300. If you're wondering, I don't mind telling y'all, that's how much my rent is. I pay $1,300 for my room. I know you might be like, that's a lot for just like renting a room. But check this out, check this out. I'm here all day by myself. I feel like I live alone. And I'm very blessed to have great roommates. And I'm very blessed to have this price living in New York. The only people that really got some shit to say is people like in Georgia. Like my mom, she definitely thinks I'm getting ripped off. But this is cheaper than the rent that I paid living at Ponce, living in Savannah. So honestly, I just am grateful to be paying $1,300 and not $2,000. Sunroom is honestly what pays my rent. Like I make exactly $1,300 a month on Sunroom. So if any of y'all are already a member, thank you so much for being there and supporting me. And I also post on there every day, multiple times throughout the day. It's literally like, I check in like it's a journal or like a close friends or something. It's like a Finsta. But I talk about real shit, daily vlogs, my dating life, what I study in school. I definitely have not been holding it down for 30 seconds like it said. I'm gonna have to literally put it up there perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. So much pressure. I wish somebody was here. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted y'all to watch me hang it up, but I'm gonna have to call somebody to make sure it's on there in the right spot, since I'm not gonna be able to properly see. Those come in strips sucked. But it has this little wire thing, so I can just do some screws, I guess. But yeah, I am just sitting here. That kind of bumped me. So yeah, and I'm trying to talk baby into coming tonight because she can change her Amtrak ticket for free. You can reschedule it if you do it in time. And so yeah, if she did it, she could come for free tonight and it wouldn't affect her. I hate this shoe rack. I honestly just feel like the stuff they had in here don't properly utilize the space. Like we're not maximizing the space by having this big ass shoe rack at the door. You can barely open the door without hitting it. And then this big ass table that we don't use. It just don't make sense. But when I get extra money to like just spend on everybody type of shit, then I'll do so. But right now, honestly, my priority is getting things strictly for my personal space. I have been enjoying my singleness. Basically the way that the sky, oh, look at how fucking gorgeous. Wow. But anywho, when she first approached me with like real romantic interest, I basically told her like where I'm at is just wanting to be 100% with self. I want to experience myself like my full energy. Just because I have the capacity doesn't mean that I want it to be occupied, and it's not because I'm unavailable or like traumatized and trying to heal. It's just literally because I don't want to. It's because that part of me wants to be with just me. So right now, currently, all parts, like, I am fully here, fully present with myself. I've been spending a lot of time by myself this year. I went to jail. If you want to know why you have to be on my sunroom, I will not talk about it here, so don't even bother commenting about it. But you can be nosy. You can go subscribe and scroll until you figure it out if you like. But yeah, after jail, things completely changed for me. And I went back home to my mom's, and I was really with myself all day, every day. If I wasn't in those four walls in my room, literally looking at my shadow on the walls, I was outside giving my grief, my pain, my confusion, my everything to the earth. I was allowing earth to hold that shit with me. So I spent all of my time outside. And because of that space that I opened up for myself, I realized, just like, not even realized, I fucking remember. Because I've always, like, growing up, I was always by myself. I was imaginative as fuck. Like, I can play by myself. I can talk to myself. Bitch. I could play school and have a full class of 10 and be talking to myself. Like, I've always liked to be by myself. But I think that once I started to be old enough to, like, internalize the distance between me and my family and, like, seek that validation in other connections, specifically romantic relationships, I think I forgot my sense of self. Or, like, I think because I was doing that in my relationships, I would kind of, like, let them consume me. I didn't know how to indulge. Like, it would really consume my whole world, my decision making, the way I feel about myself even. Like, a good example of that is I was very codependent on the person to feel good, for me to feel good. Because if you don't, I'm going to be super sensitive to it. As somebody who is healing from anxious attachment, it's just like, the moment I feel somebody's vibe shift or something's off, I'm real sensitive to it, and now my vibe is going to be off, and I'm not going to be able to just remain and be present in my sense of self. I hope this is all making sense now, the perspective, and please don't try to, like, pull out other things or, like, pick something else. Like, I'm not saying I don't have a sense of self as in, like, my relationships made me not like myself or whatever. Like, no, I've always actually been the person in my relationships with the strongest autonomy and sense of self. If anything, I've dated people who didn't, and they completely enter my world to the point where that's why it's consuming me, because I'm having to actually invest everything into this relationship. Emotionally invested, financially invested, physically invested. You coming to fucking live with my ass, like. But yeah, after that experience at my mom's house and just really setting forth my move here, I'm doing this shit for me. Like, literally, I came here to experience myself at my fullest capacity and my fullest potential. And that just means I can get to know people and date, but they're gonna know that you're really dating me. Like, you're here to experience me being fully in love with myself. Like, I just want people to enjoy me being in love with myself, because I don't feel like anybody up until this point has got to experience that. People have got to experience me learning to love myself, healing, depressed, at rock bottom, or just whatever. But, like, full MICAYLA loves herself, MICAYLA respects herself, MICAYLA has boundaries, MICAYLA finds pleasure in life and only follows pleasure in life. That is something that I just now am. So that's what I told her, and that's what it's been since the summer. And this is, like, really the only person that I feel like is doing that at their, like, best ability. Like, she's putting everything, all effort into making sure that I feel free. When I'm talking about my lover, please don't think that I've just jumped into a new relationship. I will be single for 1 year in February, so literally 3 more months. I just feel like I owe it to myself to really be able to say that in my 20s, I gave myself at least a full year of being single and loving only myself at my fullest capacity. Now, granted, where me and her are at now, like this current moment, I no longer have that boundary with her of like all parts of me. Some parts of me you can't have. Like all parts of me are very much accessible to her, but does she come and occupy them? No, because she respects the fact that that's just not what I want. She's very in my head, very in my heart. I can't even tell you specifically what parts of me she's not present in, but I don't feel at least that like I'm having to give all of myself right now and like somebody is taking up all of my space. We're both Aquarius risings, so it's one of those things where it's like we'll come up and come real close, but we'll be like, oh, I'm not gonna step on your toes. Like we really give each other space. Cap sun, Leo sun, Sag moon, Taurus moon. That's all y'all need to know, okay? But yeah, thanks for listening. I feel very, very happy right now that I even felt comfortable telling y'all all that I just told y'all, especially about jail. Bitch, that's growth. That means I have no shame in my game. And that also means that I am taking accountability and not minimizing and belittling the problem. And I say that because after jail, one of my bail conditions is to be in this program. And so basically the program is to help us do that, and it helps like take some of the time because I was only in there for like 2 or 3 days. And right now I've been in pre-trial. So do not comment about it. Do not ask me about it. If you want to know, I'm telling you how you can know. And you don't even have to tell me that you went to go see and know. What happens in sunroom stays in sunroom.